Let's kick things off by understanding what an appositive really is. In grammar, an appositive is a noun or noun phrase that sits right next to another noun, providing extra information or renaming it. For example, in the sentence, "My son, the policeman, will be visiting us next week," the phrase, "the policeman," is an appositive because it gives us more details about my son. Appositives can be as simple as a single word or as detailed as a full phrase. When the appositive is a phrase, we call it an appositive phrase. Recognizing appositives is a great way to add clarity and detail to your writing, making your sentences richer and more informative. Now, let's see how they work in real examples. Now that you know what an appositive is, let's look at how they appear in everyday sentences. Take this example. The captain ordered the ship's carpenters to assemble the shallop, a large rowboat. Here, a large rowboat is the appositive, giving us more information about the shallop. Sometimes appositives are set off by commas, especially when the extra information isn't essential to the meaning of the sentence. In other cases, like the extremely popular American film Titanic was widely criticized for its mediocre script, the appositive "Titanic" is essential, so no commas are needed. Understanding when to use commas with appositives is key to clear writing. Let's look at more examples to see this in action. Let's put your knowledge to the test with some practice. Here are a few sentences. Paul Newman, the famous American actor, directed 5 motion pictures. Notice how the appositive, the famous American actor, is set off by commas because it simply adds extra information. Another example, Sweetbriar, a company known throughout the South, is considering a nationwide advertising campaign. Again, the appositive phrase is separated by comma. But in sentences like the extremely popular American film Titanic was widely criticized for its mediocre script, no commas are needed since Titanic is essential to the meaning. Remember, if the appositive is not essential, use commas. If it's essential, skip the commas. Practicing with real sentences will help you master this rule and make your writing shine.